Good news is the car's vacuumed out. Bad news, I busted my face open doing it. You know, there's times when you feel like you just can't do nothing right, and then you just can't do nothing right. Look, I've got a knot right here. I only cried a little. And mostly not because it hurt, because I felt so stupid. I'm not having a good day. My ear hurts. My head's pounding. Before this happened, it was already pounding. But it's not a super hot day, so I thought I'd stop and get it done. I was by myself, just chilling. And now I look like an idiot. Well, guys, it looks like I'm doing a video with a lump on my forehead. It was bleeding though, so it's not bleeding so bad now. It hurts though. Hey, you beautiful, wonderful angel of mine. Thank you for being a friend. Yes, I totally stole that from Golden Girls. And I'm doing this video completely backwards. I've already filmed all the rest of it, as you can see. Anyway, today is day 1349 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds to the day's weigh-in. Having already lost 155.4 pounds, gotten rid of 29 diseases, and so much more. Improved my health. There's going to be a little bit of everything in this video, just from me talking, telling y'all things. Got some off-scale victories, all kinds of weirdness, and all that good stuff. So I hope you're ready for your daily dose of sparkle. It is time for you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. Anthony, what are you doing? Anthony, what are you doing? Hey, look at Granny. Excuse me, sir. Why are you beating up your friend, Zachary? Oh, it looked like it hurt. Sitting here in line waiting to wash the car. Waiting, like I said, there's lines. Everything's covered in yellow crud. And I don't really know I'm washing it because it's going to be covered in yellow crud again tomorrow. But it's got to look better for a minute. Man, I tell you what, when I hit this, it hurt. It's all through here, right here too. But the first thought that came to my mind is, why does my damn ear hurt? It's probably from the food I had the other night. Sugary stuff seems to mess with my ears. It's crazy, right? My lower back too, or kidneys really, but it's in the lower back area. For those of you who do not know, a cheat meal, asking your body to process sugar when it hasn't processed sugar in a long time, it can hurt your kidneys. It's painful. It's not fun whatsoever. And damn, that looks close. I've never actually watched one of these watched a car get washed before. I guess it's got sensors or something. Wow. But anyway, what the hell was I talking about? See, I didn't hurt my head. Oh, your kidney. Yeah. So like, for those of you who are doing keto and you have a crazy, crazy cheat meal, don't be surprised if in a couple of days it hurts in your lower back, or even that night. I've had it hurt really bad later in the night. Don't be surprised if you drink a sugary soda and all of a sudden your kidneys just ache like crazy and you hurt. You could, I mean, I don't know if it can cause a kidney infection or not, but I bet it could. If not, the symptoms, because you're asking your body to start processing something again that's really not supposed to be there in the first place, but we eat an overload, so the body's just kind of used to it, and then it gets unused to it, you know, and then we're asking it to process it again, so it can hurt your kidneys. It can cause fluid buildup in your sinus cavities in your ears, which is probably what's happening now, although I did not feel the ear pain until I whacked my forehead, so or my face. The car door, I'm short. I'm 5 foot tall. In pretty much any standard car, if I'm not careful or paying attention, I can just open the car door right in my face. This is not the first time. It's just the most damage I've done by doing it. But I was in a hurry trying to vacuum out the car, so. Well, let's get on to some other news. My mom today is having some normalcy. She does once in a while. I gotta say, it's more of the insanity than the not, or the, I don't even know, I don't even call it insanity, but more of the mental illness than not. But even in her clearer moments, she doesn't want to hear about it. And she still believes what she saw. She's just not currently seeing anything right now. So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. But when she called earlier, it's getting to be like anxiety ridden for my phone to ring. Even with them being elderly, it's anxiety ridden for my phone to ring. Because I know I could hear anything at any time. And I mean, I guess we all could, but still, I guess the likelihood goes up, you know? And I'm just like, now, which version of my mother am I going to get, you know? And even the more normalized version is not the same version of before. You know, the other day when Corey and them ran in to get some bandages for my mom, usually she would have freaked out with Anthony cutting his foot. She didn't. She said, might be some in the bathroom, you know, and shoot him off. Later, though, she's like, oh, my goodness, how's that baby's foot? I'm like, it's fine now, Mom. It's fine now, you know. It's not the same person either way. I mean, it's more her when she's not having, I guess, an episode currently. It's all new, uncharted territory for me. I'm lost. I'm figuring it out, but I doubt I'll ever get it figured out. It's probably like this keto journey. I'll never get it completely figured out. And letting my emotions run wild and eating whatever the hell I wanted to, and hurting my eardrums and my lower back, and just feeling kind of crappy. I'm getting ready to pull into the car wash. I'll talk to you when it's done. This is really loud. Loud. I know it's loud, but guys, I do have something cool to show you. I knew it. As soon as I ordered these, I was like, watch, I will find that sunglass clip-on right after I get these. Just watch. Sure did. Found the other one. Goes to my other kind of glasses though. But I still have them, so now I have 2 pair of sunglasses. I gotta go to Walmart like this, man. I don't want to. But tomorrow's my first day of my work week, so I got to, so. Alright, you guys, I'm done with the whole Wally World thing. I'm about to head home now. God, I hope that goes down by tomorrow. Man, my luck is all over the place. It seems good sometimes and terrible at other times. And I kind of want to know what karmic hell I fell into and who I did wrong. Because I'm sure there's somebody somewhere I just don't know about it. Or don't remember it or something. I'm getting it from 20 years ago, I think. I don't know. I'm just teasing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I ate yesterday, show you the weigh-ins and everything. I didn't do anything wrong. I still went up. It doesn't matter. So here's the weigh-ins and what I ate. So Destiny actually ordered some Chalk Zero from Amazon, and it, hi, mittens, and it came in a cooler with an ice pack, and I was like, that's so super cool. I've got to show y'all, and Destiny gave me the cooler. Hi.
I'm so confused.
Hi, I was confused too.
They typically come in like a yellow envelope.
Yeah, really. I guess this summer melting's going to be an issue, so they're fixing that up. I'm breaking it. 18-hour fast with a buffalo chicken salad at Miller's. I didn't know they had these. I saw it. I was like, I'm going to get that. And a glass of ice water. All right, you guys, I couldn't record my dinner last night because I was uploading and I can't use my phone for both things at the same time. So anyway, I had 6 of these Tyson wings and 1 Ghirardelli's. Oh, with my wings, I had some ranch, some Nature's Promise organic ranch. And I will show you that, but I'm out of it and I threw the bottle away. So I need to go get some more today. Wednesday morning, you guys. 165.6. Morning, you guys. Thursday morning. I don't feel great. 166.2. I'm gonna check my ketones again, see what happens. Goes first. Ooh, wonder why it's so high this morning. These will be the ketones. 0.3. I don't think I did anything wrong. Now, it could be very well that the buffalo chicken salad that I had from that place used the buffalo with something in it, some kind of sauce with something in it. It could be any number of things, but as far as I can tell, I didn't do anything I shouldn't have. But I still went up what I think it was either 0.6 or 0.8. I can't remember right off the bat. But I mean, it is what it is. I can't fight it. I can't argue with it. It's just the scale and what it wants to do, and I just have to ride along with it. And again, it could be from 2 days ago because I did, like I said, I broke and hit that Golden Corral buffet like a true fat girl inside. She's still there, buddy, I tell you. She dived right in. I don't know. I don't want to beat myself up for stuff like that because I understand it happens. I know it happens. The point is to get back on the horse and keep on riding, you know. If you fall off the bike, get back on it. It's so many sayings for the same thing, but it's all boiling down to make your next meal keto and keep on going. I did. It just didn't help none. Hopefully it will tomorrow because I peed a lot, but I also decided to try something new while I was at Wally World, and I saw these V8 Diet energy drinks. And you'll see these tomorrow. I'll show it to you. It tastes really good. It's going to affect tomorrow's weigh-in one way or the other, though, or not affect it one way or the other. We'll see how it does. But it just says sweetened with some kind of, I can't remember how it's worded. I told you in the video when I was reading it. So you'll see that tomorrow. It's not sweetened with. It doesn't list what it's sweetened with. That's what it boils down to. Which means I could be making a terrible mistake. But hope not, because I love V8. And once in a while, a new taste is nice, especially as far as drinking goes. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out for me, but I'm going to try it, you know. We'll see. That's how I do everything. Trial and error. My whole keto journey just about has been a science experiment on my own body. I'm my own little rat here, guinea pig, whatever you want to call it. I tell you guys, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm beat down and wore out, and I don't want to be. I did watch Police Academy last night. I had bought it on Amazon, so I do own it. I really enjoyed it, only it didn't make me laugh like it used to do when I was a kid. Maybe because I'm a little older, maybe because I memorized that movie entirely. I knew every single word they were about to say, and I haven't seen this movie in 20 years. So if that tells you how many times I watched it as a youth, and if you missed this story, I doubt most people miss this story, but first time I ever realized my mama was a little bit off a rocker, and not like she is now, but I guess it's a funny kid story, you know. I used to watch Police Academy so much. We had a Betamax VCR. It was a Beta VCR, which means it wasn't as big as the VHS tapes. I guess they were before VHS, but just a little bit. And I would come home from school, pop that movie in, and I'd watch it, and it's cussing and absurd obscenities, and it's a relatively graphic movie that children probably shouldn't watch nowadays. You know, people would be all offended and upset, but I watched it all damn time. Well, I came home one day and I put it in the VCR, and she was not in the best of moods. She ripped that sucker right out of that Betamax VCR and ripped the tape out of it, popped me on my head with it, and slung it out the front door. I can laugh about it now, but at the time I was horrified. You wait till my daddy gets home. My daddy didn't do shit. I said, Jim, why you do that? Don't do that. Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing all that cussing. This woman cusses like a sailor. She cusses more than I do now. But anyway, you know, honestly, I couldn't have been 7 or 8 years old, because that's about the age we moved out of that house. So I don't think I would have let Zach watch that movie, to be honest with you. But I did over and over and over again. Of course, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street and all kinds of inappropriate things for a child my age, and nobody batted an eye. How about you? I mean, of course, there were movie theaters we couldn't go into, but our older brothers and sisters would take us right on in, so it didn't matter. I think the only movie I went to see as a child that I can remember was My Little Pony. And then my sister just dropped me off and went off with her boyfriend. She's, like I said, 11 years older than me, so, you know. But it's all right. It's all right. I don't even remember thinking that My Little Pony movie was that good. All right, so what inappropriate movies did you watch as a child? Because I know some of you are a little bit older than me, and some of you, of course, a little bit younger, and some in my same little age gap there. So, and it doesn't even have to be movies, songs. There are songs now. My kids, you know, we've got a lot of vulgar graphic songs nowadays, but my kids are genuinely shocked to hear old country songs like Let's Get Drunk and Screw. So, yeah. See, we had some vulgarity back in our day, too, okay? Not on y'all's level. And the next generation's probably going to be far more out there, although I don't really know how. But they'll figure it out. I'm sure our grandparents' generation didn't realize that we could get worse. But we did. So, you know. Anyway, curious. All right, guys. If I get the girls pinned down and they want to weigh in, I'll do that next. Right now, I got to get home, unload the groceries, and chill out for a little bit before I have to go to bed and go to work in the morning. And it starts all over again. And again, I hope that's gone by morning. You guys cross your fingers for me. Good Lord, I don't want to go to work with a big old knot on my forehead. Everybody in Walmart was like locking in right there. Yeah. Nobody asked her. Oh, I have an off-scale victory from a few days ago. I've been meaning to tell you. I also have a thing at Walmart, but it's not that big of a deal. So I walked between two people that clearly knew each other but wasn't there together talking about keto and how they couldn't do it and it was too hard. And I mean, I was just walking between them, and here is Keto Diamond just walking between two people talking about keto and how they can't do it. So I turned right around, looked at him with my big old middle eye, and I said, yes you can. I said, what makes you say, why you say that? I said, because I did it and I've lost 155 pounds. 29 diseases gone. So much healthier. So worth it. You can do without the bread. It was nice to be able to say that. And I just kind of walked away. I did my good deed for the day. Not really. I probably annoyed the living hell out of them because I was butting into a conversation that didn't have a damn thing to do with me, other than I just know a little something about it. That's all. That, and I'll spark up a conversation with a damn tree if it'll talk back. So, you know, if I ever get that crap my mama got, we all in trouble. I'll be talking to y'all. Oh, off scale. Let me get back to the off scale. Sorry, y'all. Alright, so y'all know them Shashka bracelets and how much I love and adore them. Well, I wore one to work the other day. Wasn't even thinking about it, you know, and the little kid I work with goes, wasn't you wearing a bracelet while ago? And I looked down and said, oh my God, did it break? And that was my only thought, that it must have broke, because there's no way I've lost that bracelet, that it fell off my arm. He held it up, and sure enough, it's perfect condition. It fell off my arm. I was like, I lost one of my Shashka bracelets. I never would have dreamed that would have fell off, but it sure enough did. It came right off, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, well, that's an off scale I got to remember to tell them about, and then I forgot to tell y'all about it. So. All right, here's the girls, if I can pin them down. All right, I just can't resist but to tell y'all one more story, because I just reminded myself of it, talking about, you know, if I can get a tree to talk back. All right, so on my first day of kindergarten, my mom said, I'm going to miss you. Who am I going to talk to all day? I said, go out there and talk to a tree, Mama. I think I used to do that. I'm not sure. I was, you know, not an only child, but my brother and sister was grown and doing their own thing by the time I was old enough to play outside and stuff. So anyway, I had to do it. Well, you guys, the girls aren't home right now, and I've got to get myself ready for this work weekend and get myself to bed very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But I did know that Corey tried fathead pizza dough, and she went up a little bit. And there was something else she tried too, so it could be either one of the two things. And those new V8 drinks that I got, Corey was able to see the labeling much better than I was, and it does have sucralose in it. Now, luckily, I drank it with a meal, so maybe it's not going to affect me. Maybe. For me, sucralose usually kicks me out of ketosis. It gives me a massive migraine, but it's usually the next day. So we're going to find out. Well, there's been times where it happened kind of instantly. Maybe I should check my ketones again real fast. Let's see if that had any effect on me while I wasn't in ketosis, or while I was eating. Be right back. I'll get my stuff out. All right, I got my blood drop because y'all don't need to see me being.
I want to know my ketones.
Y'all don't need to see me being a coward on camera again. Uh-oh, somebody mad. Gotta wait for it to beep. Give it a little blood. Wait for it to beep.
You don't think it
Counts
has
down.
anything to do with that thing being dropped on your foot, do you?
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, that might not work out at all.
Why?
That V8 drink had sucralose in it. My blood sugar was 117.
I want to know my stuff because I've been keto for 2
years.
months now. And we haven't done that at all.
Hold on.
It's my blood, leave me alone. Counting down. 117.
Give a big hug, smile. Hey,
But a 0.6.
Athena.
So it definitely probably spiked my blood sugar, but my ketones are better than they usually are. So awesome. I'm going to get this set up for Destiny, and I'll be right back.
She might.
We're going to get Destiny's glucose first.
And I did just eat, but it was keto food.
There we go. Took a minute.
I just had a
Perfect timing, Lynn.
a monster double thick burger.
122. Well, you just ate, so it's not too terrible. All I had was that drink lately. I finished it just about maybe an hour ago. But I finished my food way before that.
But yeah, I had a monster double thick burger with, oh my god,
But you still,
your used needles.
Fair enough.
But it had, of course, 2 patties, bacon, cheese, Coke Zero.
Shouldn't really affect your ketones much. So, Brian.
You don't have to do that again, do you?
Sorry, no, not if you're ready. Sorry. I'm not used to all this, guys. With other people. Okay. Counting down. Take a second. Athena's over there fighting back over her food.
Athena, here.
You joined. You invited me.
His food, rather. 0.9. That's pretty good. That's excellent.
I haven't been in a video in a while, but I'm still doing good.
Did you want to weigh in or anything? I know she said she'd wanted to do it every 10 pounds or so, so I don't know.
I did want to do it every 10 pounds. Not quite there yet.
Okay.
You'll see me soon.
So, okay. If you guys need my help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is in the description below. If you need more assistance, I have ketodiamond.com, which I pay for, so don't make me waste my money. Go check it out. Woman, no. Freeze.
Oh my.
Sorry. I had to fight the baby for something on the desk. She steals stuff off the desk so bad. Every time I turn my head, she grabs something. But anyway, there are some links in the description below that will allow you to support the channel. And well, you can get your Shashka bracelets and everything else. Or Keto Mojo, one of these kits, for 15% off. So check the links. Much love, many prayers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.